I got a hate comment today. I already deleted it because I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, but it really put a bit of a sour start on my day. Despite all that, I am weirdly thankful to have gotten it. Here's why. I don't have any evidence that this comment ever existed. I deleted it and, it's gone. But this was on my Resilience Reset Reinvention video from recently. He basically said that my video was terrible, it was super long and fluffy, it was one of the worst video he's seen on the subject. Then he was like, "You're super entitled, I heard pedicures are nice. If your parents loved you, they'd be charging you $800 a month in rent." And then said, "Instead of self-actualizing, you should go get a job." There's a lot to unpack there. We'll go backwards. He's like, "Go get a job." Little does he know that I'm in the midst of interviewing for jobs and applying every day. And he's commenting about, if your parents loved you, they would be charging you rent and making you pay for it. But, I acknowledge my privilege in the first couple seconds of that video. I say I can't talk about resilience without acknowledging the privilege that I have. And last, just if you don't have anything nice or constructive to say, don't say anything at all. This was the first thing that I read this morning, and I was just feeling really down about it. But after thinking about it more, I realized a few things. First, this person doesn't know me, so everything they say about me would be incorrect and unfair. But secondly, and more importantly, if this guy is looking up a video called Resilience Reset Reinvention, and he's watching a video from a relatively obscure YouTuber like me, he's probably going through something. He's probably hurting, he's probably unhappy with something that's going on in his life, and he's probably just taking it out on me. I mean, I really shouldn't be taking it personally, which I did, but now I'm not. And the third thing that I noticed was, even though this person was really mean-spirited and said nasty, inaccurate things, I was still able to find some sort of constructive outcome from it. All of his assumptions about me are false, and I think my video was pretty good, but one specific thing he says is that my video was fluffy. And I probably agree with that. Not in the sense that I linger too long on any one given thing, but I can be a little long-winded when I'm talking. That's given me a note to maybe try to be a bit more concise in future videos. So thank you, weird, angry commenter guy. These are all the takeaways from this specific comment from this specific person. But let's speak a little bit more about YouTube comments in general. Adjusted my mic. Everyone who puts forth a public persona online is bound to get hate from somebody at some point. I don't want to say it's a rite of passage because no one deserves to go through that hate unless they do something absolutely horrible. But if someone feels so strongly about my content that they feel the need to leave such an angry comment, maybe I'm onto something. Maybe I'm actually doing something right and standing for something somewhere in my content. That comment is gone because I do kind of want to curate the experience for what my viewers see and what I see. But someone with an opinion that strong, go Andy for inspiring that in somebody. That isn't to say that your goal should be to inspire strong opinions, but you're never going to please everyone, and you shouldn't try to please everyone. I am completely fine if 99% of all YouTube users aren't interested in my content. It's not for 99% of YouTube users. The pillars of my content are creativity, productivity, technology, and ocarinas. So if that's not interesting to you, then I'm probably not for you. Even if you watch content that isn't for you, you shouldn't leave a hateful comment. This guy could have said the comment about my video being a little long-winded in a super constructive way. Hey, I really like the topics that you're covering, but your video's a little meandering and long-winded, and you could probably trim it down by 3 to 5 minutes, If someone took the time to watch my entire video and kind of give me a constructive criticism of it, I would love that. You'll improve a lot faster at something if you get constructive feedback to help you grow. I can learn things from other people, but I'll improve a lot faster if other people dissect what I'm making and tell me how to improve it. Granted, I don't want them to be hateful alongside that, but I can be less long-winded. I'm being long-winded right now. Next point. The last thing that I really need to emphasize is you don't need to check social media notifications first thing in the morning. If I check YouTube, even if I get 99 really nice comments, if I get one hate comment, that's gonna spoil my morning. Granted, I do need to develop a little bit thicker skin when it comes to hate comments and things like that because I am a public online persona. Even if I desensitize myself to hate comments to an extent, why should I intentionally make that the first thing I do with my day? I've been developing a really nice routine of much healthier habits than I've had. My first task of the day is to meditate for 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere around there. Then I read for a half hour, and then I go for a walk. Of course, I still probably check something on my phone at some point throughout that process, but like, that's a way better start to my day than reacting to negative comments. But the point is, it's not worth the risk of spoiling the rest of your day just because you check social media first thing in the morning and that primes you to have a negative outlook. People should be more informed about current events, but that doesn't need to be the first thing you do with your day. But the thing I am most thankful for this person who left a hate comment is that I get to make a video about it. No matter how bad a hate comment is, they don't know you, so whatever they say is gonna be inaccurate and unfair. Hate comments suck, but with a bit of compassion about why someone might be leaving them, they can suck a little bit less. And on top of that, just like how I was able to make a constructive note from him calling my video fluffy, you might be able to learn something from the worst comments that you get. But this goes to show, you don't need to please everyone, and you shouldn't try to please everyone. And social media shouldn't be the first thing you check when you wake up. Handle those hate comments after you've already primed yourself to have a better day. Get up, do something healthy, do something you enjoy, and then consider checking your notifications. One day on Twitter, YouTuber Jarvis Johnson shared a really bad cold email that he received from somebody. I dissected why the email sucks and how you can do better with cold contacts. Leave a like on this video, subscribe for more, and then watch my video on how to do cold emails better right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.